considering reinventing yourself and you're not sure exactly what that would look like, I want to give you some reasons why reinventing yourself is like a college search. How's it going, reinventors? I'm Amelia Sims. This is Reinventing You, where you can be inspired to reinvent yourself so that you can live a life of joy, fulfillment, and purpose. I post twice a week, and I want to hear from you. Please leave a comment down below. If you're on your phone, it'll be below the recommended videos. If you're on your computer, it will be right below the comment section. I want to hear from you, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Now, I myself have some higher education. Not only did I go to college, but I also have a master's degree, so I know what it's like to look for a place of higher education. It's not easy. I spent 20 years in the ministry. I'm now retired early, and I want to inspire you on your search to find yourself through reinventing. I myself am on a reinventing journey, and I'm experiencing some of the things you may be going through as well. Currently, my husband and I are helping our son to find a college. He's a rising senior. In this process, I realized how much a college search is like reinventing yourself. I really saw a correlation between the two. In fact, when I looked it up on the internet, I found so many articles on reinventing yourself when you go to college. So I want to give you 5 ways I see searching for a college is like reinventing yourself. The first way that reinventing yourself is like a college search is that the end is near. That is, if you're graduated from high school, you know that there's an end date. Graduation means you've got to make a decision. So even if you don't go to get some education beyond high school, you're still going to have to make some decisions and do some work to take your next steps. I really realized when we were looking for a college, it's like, okay, you've got to do something. It's not like you can put it off. It's something that is in front of you with kind of an expiration date. And I thought about, sometimes when you decide to reinvent yourself, you're like, okay, I feel like I'm at the end of wherever I am. Maybe it's the end of your career. Maybe it's the end of a relationship. Maybe it's the end of your health problems. It's like, okay, I've got to make some decisions. A lot of people say a midlife crisis, somewhere around your 50th birthday, you make some evaluations on your life because you feel like death is that much closer. And I guess that is true. What it means is, okay, I need to make some changes in my life because the time is coming to do that. The second way a college search is like reinventing yourself is that you basically have to begin looking. You're searching for a college. Now, some of you may be very fortunate if you went to college, you may have known exactly where you were going to go. Maybe it was your parents' alma mater. Maybe it was your state school that had your favorite sports team. Maybe your significant other was going there. For whatever reason, that was the school you knew you were, and that was no question. You weren't going to look anywhere else. Your parents might make you apply to one or two others, but that's really where you wanted to go. In our case, we're looking farther afield. In fact, we're kind of amazed how many people that we know are not looking beyond our state. I really see that when you start your reinventing process, you're looking, you're trying new things, you're figuring out who you are and what you want to do. And so you have to go out and you have to look and you have to really think about it and do some exploring. The third way reinventing yourself is like a college search is that you've begun exploring, you've looked out at the possibilities, but then you have to narrow your search. You can't say, well, I'm going to reinvent myself this way and this way and this way and this way. You've got to focus. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is who I'm going to be. This is my goal. And to change myself, to transform myself. And that's just like when you're looking for college. You can look out, you've got the whole nation, even the whole world maybe, but you eventually have to narrow your search. And that's kind of what we're doing now. I think we had an original list of 50 schools. I'm thinking it's narrowed down to at least 7. So hopefully, but you have to narrow your search. You have to narrow your parameters when you're reinventing yourself. Every institution sends all this information, but you have to figure out, well, what's my budget? Where do I want to be? What am I interested in? And reinventing yourself is just like that. You have to say, okay, these are my interests. This is my purpose in life, my ikigai. This is where I am. This is where I want to be. And just kind of envision yourself in a few years or even a few months. And that helps you to reinvent yourself and to narrow your search. The fourth way, reinventing yourself is like a college search in that you cannot do it alone. You have got to have a coach. A lot of people do have a college coach, maybe a counselor. Your school counselor can help you, or another trusted advisor. Your family, your friends, all of those people are going to help you on your way. The same is true for reinventing yourself. I've said it before. In fact, I have a video. You can either see it above here, or if you're on your phone, you'll have to scroll down to the comment section. You can see where I said, when you reinvent yourself, you've got to have the support of a coach, a counselor, and others like a mentor in your self-transformation process. The fifth way, searching for a college is like reinventing yourself, is that you are going for your dream. When you are searching for a college, you're thinking about what you want to do for the rest of your life. You are following your passion. You're following your interests. The same is true when you're reinventing yourself. You're following your dreams. You're thinking of the possibilities. You're following your interest and your passions, things that you love. That is how reinventing yourself is like a college search. I want to know where you see finding your path after high school is like reinventing yourself. And so in the comments below, either right below the description or all the way below the suggested videos, please leave a comment. Let me know, how do you see your search for what you want to do after high school is like reinventing yourself. So now you know why reinventing yourself is like a college search. I hope if you have not done so, please subscribe to this channel. If you know anything about YouTube, you know you have to go down to the red button and click subscribe, or you might have on your screen a little square that says click me, and you can click on that. And once you've subscribed, I also encourage you to click on the bell so that you will get notifications when I post these videos twice a week. I hope you'll check out these other videos on similar topics, and I'll see you on the next one.